Hi everyone, this is Laurel with Guided by Love, and I'm here for you every day. I have a daily love message to get out to you, and I have the Twin Flame um, Awakened Path Tarot, which I'm going to use for messages from your person and from you to your person. And then we have the Archangel deck by Radley Valentine. So let's get started. Let's see what the messages are. These are both beautiful decks, and we'll jump right in. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for being part of this soul family. We have grown to 800 strong, so 802, but we hit that 800 mark. Thanks for helping to grow this channel. And I was guided to do this channel by spirit, so I'm continuing on, and there will be some expansion changes in the future, so hang on to your hats. Okay, so what are the messages, Holy Spirit, angels, and guides? And I say Holy Spirit because I really feel, I would say the past few months, I've really felt that connection with the Holy Spirit, with Jesus, the Ascended Masters, so that's why I include them. And guides, we all have different guides that come in along the way. Some are there for a while, and then as we grow and change, we have new guides that come in. And of course, the angels are always there with us. So regardless. So if you ever need support or help, call upon Archangel Michael. If you want to come to peace, call upon Archangel Haniel to help you with that. If you want to bring love and light in while you're doing meditation, call upon Archangel Uriel and Archangel Ariel. They will help you with that. And then what comes out of the deck? Oh my gosh, this one wanted to stay out. When I hold it down like this and the cards are still sticking up, I pull them out. So at the bottom of the deck, we have the 4 of Raphael. So, this shows Archangel Raphael looking over you and your person. This shows you exploring the little things in life, curiosity, bringing in your curiosity, opening your curiosity up wider, but exploring the, little things in life, finding the beauty in the little things in life. And Archangel Raphael there, bringing you healing energies within and outside of yourself. And yeah, it says seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life, which you guys are being drawn to do in the little things, and be aware of your own emotions. So, you can ask, is this mine? And you also may want to do a clearing on your throat chakra. I have had clearing going on, changes happening in my throat chakra, and you'll hear my voice switch to a deeper voice and then go to my other my softer feminine voice. So I've had that change going on, activation in the throat chakra happening in the third eye. But this is being aware of your own emotions. You can say, is this mine? And sometimes with your person, when you feel you share chakras, so you may feel their emotion, and you can ask, is this mine? And because your chakras are linked, there may be something with that emotion that you need to release too, or it could be that you're learning how to, how do I want to say this? You're learning, because I've had this happen, you're learning how to transcend, how to let that emotion flow through you without it affecting you. So like you're almost like helping them transmute their emotion. So it's really interesting to feel that, when that emotion comes up and you just throw love at it and it transmutes the emotion. So seeking the curiosity and the magic in the little things in life. Then we have, I put these out as the order they came in. So So this is the King of Wands, generous, inspirational, dramatic, and driven. I feel that this is, it shows the twin flames. And, one of you are a little older than the other, possibly. That might be a message for some of you. Keep your eyes on the bigger picture. So, leave the details to others. So I feel like, you and your person, are generous, inspirational, dramatic, and driven. And I feel your person is, keeping their eyes on the bigger picture, the future, and that's a relationship with you. And when I say the future, remember that the future, the past was yesterday, the present is now, and the future is tomorrow. So it's that simple. And they're keeping their eye on the bigger picture, the future with you. And leave the details, leaving the details to others. They may be, as you may be, tying up loose ends, finishing up things that, it could be something as simple as taxes, tying up any loose ends from 2005 and beyond. It's tying up any of those things which, you're going to experience success in. And, this is also having genuine concern for others. So this is, them changing into the person that they truly are and want to be for you, and you changing into the person that you truly want to be and are for them. So it's, there's some activations going on, and there's a very little sword at the very bottom, the sword of truth. They know what the truth is. The truth of this connection. And there's something else. It looks like a little snake, but it looks like an S, in the shape of an S. So that may mean something to some of you, but there's definitely a shape of an S lying on the floor. So definitely, and you notice how the flames are really lit up. This is the passion that he has for you, and your special person, and you have for them. Then we have, so the overall message today, I just want to clear it up, is the Four of Raphael. This is seeking out possibilities and looking for the magic in the little things in life. And, being aware of your emotions, how you feel. Is this mine or is this someone else's? So being aware of yourself within, not just around you, but putting your focus. I believe that's about putting your focus back within yourself, and focusing on how you're feeling in the different chakras within yourself, because that's going to help you each of you come into balance. And I believe that's what's happening right now. So 7 of Michael, this is this is Archangel Michael guiding you. You see there's a V in the road, and I feel like your person is being guided right now, and you're being guided. And you may have two options. Archangel Michael is there. 7 is manifestation. So they're being guided, and this is saying working alone is not the best answer. And this is telling you that you and your person have a mission together. You're going to be walking down that path. The path you take now is going to lead you to that mission, if it hasn't already. And this is, so just know that you and your person are being led to the correct path, and that it's going to lead you back together to that reunion. And there's, my Archangel Michael with you to help you release any fears, and activate the chakras that need to be activated along your journey. And then we have 8 of Raphael. So Raphael showing up twice here. See, I thought that there was healing going on as well. There's something better waiting for you. So this is, you crossing the bridge, knowing what's right for you, And again, 8 being abundance, a different kind of, this could be spiritual abundance of your gifts, but this is knowing what's right for you and choosing not the earthly material, but choosing the spiritual quest, going forward on your twin flame path. And again, the angels are with you, guiding you. The archangels are with you, guiding you, which is so beautiful. And you, feminine, are just glowing with the sun. And this is what this is what lights your person up and what magnetizes your person to you. It's not just the passion, it's the glow of you. It's the sun shine that you, the energy that you emanate is what draws them magnetically back to you, because they want I'm getting, they want a piece of you. Your energy your energy as well. I gotta keep this I gotta keep this under 18 plus. The next card is peace, and 13, lucky 13, and stability if you add it together, a 4. So we have 44 in this reading too. But this is releasing the past, knowing that, keeping faith that there's more coming, that there's a beautiful future coming for you. So it's, surrendering and allowing the peace to come through, saying, I am worthy of great joy and peace. I am enough. And this is letting go and letting God. So letting go of anything of the past and stepping forward into your power, into peace. And this is Archangel Azrael. So for peace, if you want to call on Archangel Azrael as well. I always consider Haniel to be peace of mind, but I've called Haniel in for just overall peace as well. Then we have Archangel Raziel, the magician, number 1. So call upon Archangel Azrael to Raziel to help with manifesting. And both of you are working on manifesting right now. And this is, your person looking at the higher view. See the glasses on his hat? He's looking at the bigger picture and manifesting. And, this is manifesting the life that you want to live together. And, what you need automatically, it magically appears. And this is new beginning card as well. It's number 1. And for leadership, new beginnings. So beautiful. And this is, we got the rainbow of protection there as well. And I feel like this is really focused, bringing the energy from above, as above, so below, bringing those things in that you really desire, like this connection, your person very much desiring to come back together with you and making a plan. So this is, being patient and manifesting for your, the journey, so that you have everything that you need. So I hope that helped. We're going to get some messages from your person. Let's see what we got. There's that one wants to come out. Ooh, that one wanted to come out. Wow. Wow. What was I just talking about? The sun. I said in this card, your person loves your glow. Your energy, your aura that you come with, that you bring into everything. And here they want to tell you that, they are at the 9 of Swords. They are completing a cycle. They've had sleepless nights. They've had anxiety, negativity. They know they are supposed to be with you. And they're very worried. They're nervous about talking to you, but they're also nervous that, you may move on without them, or you may not want to be together with them. Do you still love them? My voice got deeper again. And do you still love them? So they're having all this worry and stress about whether you're going to move forward without them, or whether you still love them. Will you reject them? And they're also, that was a 9, so they're completing cycles around that, around, um, for themselves. But this is, and then they also say the sun, they know that you are where they're supposed to be, and they want to feel the sun next to them. This is a 10, so new beginnings for you both in leadership, they're saying, but they want to feel the happiness and joy with you. They want to feel that innocence, that success and optimism that you show, so much in your life. They feel it, and they want to be by your side. They want to be, they don't ever want to leave. So they recognize they're closing cycles, they're having anxiety, but they recognize who you are. They recognize your beauty and all you bring to their life. Let's see what you want to say. What do you want to say? Judgment. So you want to say, that they're awakening. There's a lot of people awakening right now, a lot of twin flames, but that they're awakening. This is part of their awakening, and yours. That, make sure to spend time, that you're spending time reflecting, you're spending time, and that in divine timing, that looks like a clock, like the Wheel of Fortune and a clock, but in divine timing that you're going to be coming back together, that this is all part of each of your awakenings, and that it's that preparation. Separation is preparation, it's healing. Both of you are healing aspects of yourself, and when it's divine time, you're going to come back together in truth. All this is blue in truth, so it's like divine timing. And you're telling them, relax. I'm aware. I'm aware of, things. And this is really surrendering, awakening happening in the world. But it's also between the two of you. There's healing and awakening still happening. And, reflecting on things of the past to move forward. So beautiful, beautiful messages. I hope this helped. Take what resonates, leave the rest. And I am wishing you a lot of magic today. And the sun is shining bright here, but it's like 10 below. So I'm gonna go out for a little bit. It's always good to do grounding outside for a little bit if you can, or listen to some grounding music, or do something that grounds you, yoga or dance, but I hope you have a lovely day and make that magic. Namaste.